Today we will learn how to create a class or group inside of eBackpack. Before we begin, however, we must first understand what a class is within eBackpack. A class is simply a generic term for any group of people that will be passing documents back and forth. So a traditional class in which students are enrolled is qualified as a class, but also think of classes in these terms: groups for group projects, student organizations, faculty departments, tutoring groups, sports teams, and more. For example, if you're the faculty sponsor for the chess club after school and you wanted to distribute materials to all of those members, then you would do so by creating the class for the chess club in eBackpack. With the terminology out of the way, let's begin. To create a class, start by clicking the Add button in the upper right corner or by selecting the classes and groups from the nav drawer menu and choose Add a Class or Group. On the next page titled Add New Class, start by giving your class a name. The next field, class code, is not required. Class code is like an internal ID number and is typically used when the school information system is syncing with eBackpack. Tap the Add Icon button to select an icon that will represent the class. Class icons show up on the class tiles as well as the assignments on the calendar as a great visual aid. Below the class code is the option to hide the class. If you're not ready for members of the class to see the folder, select this box. Then when ready, unhide the class. The next options are auto join, member commenting, and member file sharing. Auto join enabled will automatically add anyone who requests to join your class to the class roster. Member commenting allows for group discussion in the class. For example, if you set this to allow, you could post a document or a link to a video and ask for a class discussion around the document or video. Member file sharing is for group collaboration and group projects. Member file sharing allows any member of the class to upload documents and share with the other members of the class. This setting does not need to be enabled for everyday use of eBackpack. Below the file sharing is the assignment type section. Here you can map assignment types as well as add new assignment types for this specific class. Next are the assignment defaults. The length and due time are simply default due dates and times for assignments created within the class. Set to 1 day means the assignment would be due the next day, in this case at 8 a.m. Points will populate the points available field when creating assignments in this class. So if you typically grade on a 20-point scale, change this to 20 here. Selecting the assignment type will populate this field upon assignments created within this class. You can always change the type in the assignment settings upon creation. If your account includes our similarity or plagiarism detector, you can choose your defaults here for the scan type as well as for the report access. The last option is to add members to the course. Members of the course are typically students. However, depending on the function of the class, they could be faculty members as well. Either select the drop-down list and choose a member to add to the course, or begin by typing the person's first and last name and select them from the list. If you are creating a large class or group, you can save the class as is and distribute a join code. See the class join code tutorial for more information. After adding members to the class, you can tap the Save button, and now your class is created. To view and manage the class page, tap the Classes and Groups tab from the nav drawer and select your class here, or your class will also appear on the home screen. You can open your class by tapping on the class name listed in the menu or from the tile. See our class page management video for more information.